What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Another video here. Good stuff. I'm going to talk about minimum wage and if it should be raised or not to $15 an hour. I'll give you what my thoughts are. Well, basically throughout this entire video. But I'll also be throwing some facts at you, so be ready for that. My inevitable, thought of should minimum wage be raised to $15 an hour? No. I mean, I'll basically tell you why in this entire video, but really, I mean, do you want to see somebody working at Burger King at mid-30s making $15 an hour while you're at your high-end job trying to make 12? No. Minimum wage is the lowest wage permitted by law or by special agreement. Move this a little bit. Yeah. Basically, the lowest that you can get paid as a worker, as an employed worker. Here in America, the average minimum wage is actually $7.25. It's not bad, when you think about it. Got a pros and cons list here of the good and the bad, basically the pros and cons of what'll happen if minimum wage goes up. I mean, it'd be good for some, not for everybody. But why should we pay people that flip burgers more for just mediocre work? I mean, honestly, if you look at what McDonald's is doing, whenever everybody has been crying out for minimum wage to go up to $15 an hour, McDonald's was like, okay, cool, we can do that for you, but we're also going to fire 75% of you and replace you with little computerized customer service. Basically outsourcing your job, which should actually be cheaper for them in the long run. And minimum wage is not a living wage. It's not for a career job. If you're in your 40s, been working at McDonald's for the last 24 years, you really need to take a step back and think about yourself. Because, I mean, if you've been working at McDonald's for the last 24 years, yeah, you're probably right now making $16, $17 an hour. But still, why would you still be working at McDonald's? I mean, come on. There's a lot more jobs out there that pay more, just starting out, that pay more than minimum wage. I mean, you've got people that, I got a criminal record, and blah, I can't do this, I can't do that. Cool, you can't do these couple of things, but there are other jobs out there that are accepting people that have criminal records that pay more than minimum wage. Sales jobs, not working at Walmart behind the cash register. That's not really a sales job. You're not a salesman. You're a cashier. You're a sales associate. Basically, companies that sell other companies stuff, like paper. Okay, paper. Like, a few people out there probably have watched The Office. Yeah, they had one of their workers in one of several episodes was a convicted felon, but they still hired him. And yes, most companies out there hire felons, and and receive a small check, not really a small check, but a decent sized check, which those companies in turn give to the employee and then keep the rest of it, really depending on which company you go with. But they do enjoy helping more than just people that are spotless records. Let's get to the pros and cons list real quick. Pros of minimum wage being raised to $15 an hour. People that work minimum wage jobs will get paid more. Yep, that is the only pro. Trust me. I dare you to find another pro. Please. Let's go over the cons list real quick. Higher taxes. Now, I happened to look up the tax brackets for 2015 and 2016, and you know, tax brackets actually don't look too bad. If you work a minimum wage job and you're single, you'd be paying 15 to 25% in taxes. Now, double that, you'd be paying 28% tax. Yeah, that's a little bit of an increase. No big deal. But that's more of your paycheck that you're not going to see. Now on to bigger issues that come along with increasing minimum wage. That $5 Big Mac that you buy, I really don't know what the Big Mac currently runs for, $5 or $6 right now. That's going to triple in price. It's going to go up to $15. $3.50 for a gallon of milk, that's going to go up too. You're going to be paying about $10 for a gallon of milk. And prices for everything are going to go up. People that make more than minimum wage, those people that have actual jobs, not just corporate level or the top executives, but teachers, police officers, firefighters, military. Now, military might not get a pay raise, but you know, all those people will be demanding for a pay raise because the prices of everything just went up. Rent, electricity, water, cell phone bill, yeah, just everything just went up. Just like that. And then once everyone else gets a pay raise, the prices of everything go up again. Then we start to see an economical decline, because we won't be making enough money to be able to buy anything. To see, whenever you make more money, whenever the country as a whole makes more money, all that money has to circulate through the economy to make it work. Now, if you're getting more money, being taxed more, as well as everything, all the prices of everything going up, not really going to be seeing a very good economical revenue happen. And then once the economy starts declining, people are going to be asking for another pay raise. Then the prices of everything, taxes will increase. Then prices of everything else will go up. Then economical crash. It's like fireworks. You know, you get them in a little strand, set them off, they all go off. And really, a whole cons list. It just goes from more pay, economical crash. Boom, just like that. Why? Because we as a people won't be able to do anything with what we barely are making. Now, should have taken more notes. With if everyone that's minimum wage is making more, then really it doesn't help the economy at all. It doesn't. And like I said, minimum wage jobs aren't for life-sustaining stuff. It's not a life-sustaining wage. It's really not. Minimum wage jobs are for high school students that are getting out into the job force, getting experience, getting educated on how taxes work, getting educated on how the economy works, and getting educated on how a paycheck works. It's also for first-year college students that need a little extra cash to help pay rent, help pay for their college bills, and also, buy little odds and ends that they're going to need in college. Now, if you've got your bachelor's degree, going for your master's degree, and you're still working at McDonald's, come on, you've got a master's higher than bachelor's, right? Mm-hmm. You've got a master's degree. You can go out, get a part-time job in your field of study, or what you're going to college for. I don't understand why people are like, what's field of study mean? How do you not know that? You're in college. But you can go out and get a well-paying job in your field of study for part-time. That way you can go to school while having a good-paying job. You can be able to live a little better, buy things that you want and need, and you'll be able to live. You'll be fine. Don't go out here and get 3 or 4 minimum wage jobs and have to work all of those part-time and hope that you'll be able to do everything, and come bill time, you can't. You have to call your mommy and daddy and say, hey, I need money for bills because I don't want to go out there and look for a better job. It's just dumb. It really is. And seeing that a lot of, I say a lot, but there's only 2 Democrats running for president right now. Seeing that Bernie Sanders wants to raise minimum wage just shows you a lot. And Bernie Sanders doesn't even pay his interns very much, but then again, they're interns. Internship is basically being presented into where you're going to be later on in your career. So most internships don't even pay you. So while doing your internship, you have to go out and find an actual job to be able to sustain your life, yourself. But it's just implorably sad that people are the McDonald's workers are demanding $15 an hour for standing there pushing some buttons on a computer that, hey, I know how to work a computer. All you got to do is just put a computer in front of me. I can punch in my own order, and ta-da! You eliminate the need for human interaction. Now, a couple of years ago, actually many years ago, you started seeing all these self-checkout lanes pop up. The ones where you hit a button on screen, you ring up your own stuff, cash, credit, debit, put the money in the machine, get your receipt. You can even hit mute on those things. Oh my goodness. The voices on them are rather annoying. I know a lot of you people are going to agree with me. I actually use self-checkout lanes all the time. Why? Because I don't like running into a bunch of Bernie Sanders supporters that are just completely idiotic, wanting free college and all the 1% to pay for it. I'll do a video on that in here in a little bit. But if you really look at it, if you are seriously trying to just have a mediocre job and say, oh, it's going to be my career job. You're going to have a career of being a cashier, bagging groceries, bringing buggies in from the buggy corral inside to where people can push those buggies around and just leave them outside once again. You want to be paid $15 an hour for ringing up items and saying people's totals? If you want better pay, get a better job. If you can't get a better job, do something that will increase your chances of getting a better job. It's not that hard. It really isn't. And, you know, a lot of you kids out there, oh yeah, college is hard and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, college is a little difficult. It really is. But hey, it's what you got to do to make it in life. And if you don't try to make it in life, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to still be living in your hometown at the age of 50, probably still living with your parents, working at Walmart, and then get mad whenever Walmart decides to shut down and do whatever the heck they did a year or two ago, and decide, oh, well, Walmart shut down, I can't get any other job. Yeah, you can. It really is sad, though, you know, all these people out here. And just look at the news reports. You'll see people in their mid-30s, mid-40s, even in their 50s, demanding $15 an hour for minimum wage. It's like, do you have that kind of job? Well, yes, I work here at this McDonald's. Why? Why haven't you decided to man up and actually do something better with your life than just working at McDonald's, flipping burgers, making sure that the cheese is properly positioned on the round burger patty? It's sad. That's all I got for you guys right now. Stay tuned. I might do a couple more videos today. I'm feeling a little antsy. Y'all take care. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, there will be more. There are several videos already on my channel. Go ahead and watch those. If you like them, like them. If you got any questions, comment down at in the comment section down below. If you want to rebuttal some of my statements, comment down in the comment section. That's what it's there for. Let me know how you feel. I'll talk to you. I really will. It's not that hard. It's just typing and hitting enter.